Well, hello and welcome to you on what has been a really wintry evening all over the place. We've had snow, particularly in this neck of the woods, for most of the day, and we have to be extremely grateful for the efforts of this evening's hosts in ensuring that our match here can go ahead as planned. There were reports earlier regarding potential difficulties reaching this venue, and you can understand why. Let us hope that not too many have been held up and that the match can go ahead as planned. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
Got things underway. Drives it towards the front. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Eki Taufi. Rian Mizia. Forward it goes. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Jordi Amat. Lima. Floats one over. Lovely bit of skill. And he's there to clear it. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Sultanto. Schenk. It's being played forward. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Rian Mizia. Up towards the front line. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Sho Yamamoto. Timely intervention. Rico Simandruntak. Hoists it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Vido does well to read it and intercepts. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. They're not going to make any further progress now. Looks to bypass the midfield. In with a header! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Rico Simandruntak. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Amat drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's hoisted clear. That is as far as they're going to go.
Rio Fami.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Risky Rideau. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Rio Fami. Sandy Samasir.
Chance! It's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Kukesi produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Persis.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. Persija Jakarta are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's played forward. And that's been levered clear.
Kukesi certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Sandy Samasir.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's it. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was